to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is my first time here, so I know nobody ain't going to say I hear that already. I know West Indian, you know, they're just vicious. But let me introduce myself. I am me, and I am here. That is the introduction. I thank you. I come from a land of stupidity to the max. We now have a new government. It's still, well, it has collapsed yet. It's only 3 days or 2 days gone, so it has collapsed yet. Not that we expect it to collapse, but once we didn't like it, we feel it ain't good. You know what I'm saying? So we have a new government. Not that it will make a difference. We have normal killings, standard killings, for money, for property, domestic affairs, coke money, marijuana money. We have various reasons. We have 75 was the last count of reasons we have why we just kill one another, and 300 was the last count of how much dead. Normally we used to have full houses for shows like this. In Trinidad, the reason why we don't have full houses again is a lot of the people were killed. I don't know what is your reason, but in Trinidad, what has happened is the people who come just had to make noise for the people who would have come if they didn't get killed. You understand what I'm saying? And then there is a new disease in Trinidad killing people. A disease called taking. You're talking to a man, good, next thing you hear, you know that boy dead, you say, what happened, boy? You say, man, why that man just went home and taking. They have no cure for taking yet, so you understand the problem? For me, I just hide up in the bush, come down to a show, go back up in the bush. I used to be on the radio too. How you just do radio is you sit down in the evening, you read a story in the papers, and you discuss the story. They can't hold you because there is history, because or so we thought. And I just buy things, you know. Where you going? And I just buy things in all them groceries. As soon as the doctor tell me, well, you have a kind of high blood sugar and you're heading towards diabetes, the first thing he tell me, what I could eat and what I can't eat. And when he tell me what I could eat, none of them grocery. I had to go back by old Pala leaning so and vine hanging up there and step breaking, and the man had to put out a brick for me to come in to buy things from them. If I want to live, to see if they're putting down more groceries that I can use. I don't understand. I say, hey, if I was taking what this old woman selling, I would have guessed he said no. I said, so how the government allow them to build more and it have dead in? Listen to me. The first time I get the thing, the man tell me, listen, you have to eat a kind of oats and a biscuit with grain. Everything tasting like cardboard. Then a man tell me, hey, you want to get rid of that boy, all you have to do is bread and Kariley. I say, bread and who? Say, bread and Kariley. I say, that easy man. On my neighbor friend, some Kariley hanging, slice it up and rest it on a bread and I go eat that. I did never like Kariley, and I was so small when I stopped eating Kariley, I didn't know why. So bread and Kariley, the first one I bite, so I eat it. The bread gone up on the roof of my mouth and send a message to tell me, I'm not coming down till you get rid of that. Kariley too bitter even for bread. And then I understand the reason why you don't get rid of diabetes. When you eat Kariley, diabetes and all that.